Backstory of Russman. Russman, also known as Russ, is one of the central figures in the Call of Duty Zombies universe, especially during the Black Ops era. His story is marked by loss, grief, and the relentless search for survival in a post-apocalyptic world plagued by the undead. Childhood and background. Russman was born in an American city in the late 1970s. He grew up during a time when social and economic upheaval affected the lives of many people. Russman had a difficult childhood, characterized by family troubles. His parents were often embroiled in conflicts and frequently argued, leading to an unstable and insecure environment. As a result, Russman developed a strong need for stability and security from a young age. He developed an early interest in nature and the environment, which helped him maintain a positive outlook on life. In school, he was an average student, but he showed a keen interest in science and technology. His passion for surviving in nature and knowledge of plants and animals would later benefit him in the zombie apocalypse. Military service and loss. During his youth, Russman decided to join the army to escape the bleakness of his hometown. During his time in the military, he acquired skills that would prove to be immensely useful in the post-apocalyptic world. He learned how to handle weapons, tactical thinking, and survival strategies. However, he also experienced traumatic events during his service that profoundly affected him. After returning from the military, Russman struggled to reintegrate into civilian life. The memories of the war he left behind often left him with a sense of alienation and sorrow. His relationship with his family was severely strained, and he increasingly felt isolated. He tried to cope with these feelings by spending time in nature and appreciating the simple things in life. But the inner emptiness remained. The zombie apocalypse. When the zombie apocalypse broke out, Russman was quickly confronted with horrors he never thought possible. The first wave of the undead hit him hard, resulting in tremendous loss. He not only lost friends, but also the rest of his family, plunging him into an emotional abyss. These traumatic experiences led him to develop an insatiable will to survive in the new world of the undead. In this chaotic environment, Russman encountered other survivors, including Misty, Marlton, and Samuel Stollinger. This group of survivors became a kind of family for him, helping him process the pain of losing his own family. Russman often took on the role of the moral compass in the group, trying to encourage others to find hope even in the darkest times. Skills and survival tactics. Russman is known for his practical survival skills and profound knowledge of nature. These abilities have developed from his childhood and military service. He has a good understanding of plants and their uses as food and medicine, which is invaluable in a world full of dangers. His strategic thinking and ability to adapt to different environments make him a valuable member of the survivor group. He is capable of finding improvised solutions and effectively utilizing resources. These skills are especially highlighted when the group encounters shortages or unexpected challenges. Relationship with other characters. The dynamics between Russman and the other survivors are crucial to the narrative. He often serves as the voice of reason, bringing a certain wisdom to the group. His relationship with Misty is particularly interesting. They are often on the same wavelength when it comes to processing the emotional wounds they both have suffered. In contrast, his relationship with Marlton is marked by tension. While Marlton is often cynical and sarcastic, Russman tries to view things from a pragmatic and realistic perspective. These differences often lead to conflicts, but they also contribute to the group's growth and development. Philosophical reflections and will to survive. A central theme in Russman's story is the philosophy of survival. He views the world through a pragmatic lens, recognizing the cruelties and challenges humanity faces due to the zombie apocalypse. Nevertheless, he maintains a certain hope and strives to recognize the positive aspects of life, even in the darkest times. Russman often reflects on the importance of community and the value of human relationships. He understands that the people around him help him process the pain of his past and give his life meaning, even when the world around them is in ruins. This realization leads him to embrace his role as a protector and supporter within the group, making him a crucial figure in the fight for survival. Conclusion. Russman is not only a survivor in a post-apocalyptic world, but also a complex character whose inner struggle and emotional journey enrich the deeper narrative of the Call of Duty Zombies universe. His story is one of loss, grief, in the constant search for meaning in a world marked by chaos and destruction. Through his relationships with other characters and his internal conflicts, Russman becomes one of the most multidimensional and interesting figures in the zombie mode, prompting the audience to contemplate themes of survival, community, and the human spirit.